Very warm welcome to the tradingmentors.com. This is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day and welcome to my midweek Forex forecast for the 16th of March. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So in the next 15 minutes, we're going to look at the markets and do some analysis on the markets and use my 30 years of experience in doing so. And hopefully you're going to enjoy that. So this week so far, it's Wednesday today. So the last couple of days, we had a minus 50 on the euro dollar. Gold plus 200, Swiss yen plus 258, euro dollar plus 100. We've got a few positions open, including silver, US Canadian, and the pound New Zealand. So there's a few going on. We'll go over those and to explain why we have traded them, what happens, and we'll go into a wave 4 continuation of the trend, wave 5 reversal. There's a few reversals going on as we speak and a couple of wave 4s. So I'll give you a better understanding of what happens in those patterns. Look at the DXY. The DXY is a great way of measuring where the US dollar goes next. That's in a wave 5, so we can have a look at that and see where we're going with that next. Yen futures, again, a fantastic way of predicting where the yen goes next and then deciding which pairs we want to trade. The indices, what now for stocks? Commodities, gold, that's an interesting one, going higher. Silver going lower today, and oil going lower as well. We'll have a look at those double tops and bottoms. We love those. And I'll give you my favorite trades for the remainder of the week. Don't forget that you can become part of my team, free 14-day free trial, and I'll give you my daily video analysis every day. Oh, I just realised that's spelt wrong. I've got to change that. Look at the link below where you can get a free 14-day trial if you want to. And don't forget to subscribe. Just before I go into the market, starting with the DXY, this is silver, current price $21.87. Just to explain how this works, this is a wave 5 pattern, and this is sent to members in the VIP room. And of course I do my daily video analysis to show you why it's working and how you can manage it and how you can get the charts as well. So this is a wave 5 pattern, a nice head and shoulders as well, and it's coming to an A, B, C, C being our target of $21.30. Should hit in the next few hours, but that's a good example of a simple trade on silver. Right, so let's crack on with the market, starting with the DXY. For those who have not been into my YouTube channel before, you're very welcome. And what I do, this is my watch list all down here. And what I do is run down from the DXY, the yen futures, indices, commodities, and then into the Forex. And we'll go through the favorite trades at the end of the video. So enjoy the next 15 minutes, put your feet up, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy the analysis. So we use the advanced pro charts, which give us sell signals, buy signals, and give us the automated trend lines, give us the automated Elliott waves, and it tells you everything you need to know. I've been trading for 30 years. If it didn't work, I would not be using it, guys. I'll be looking for something else. So here we have a wave 5. How this sets up is very good. So the wave 5 is here. We don't sell it here unless you want to be a bit. It's fine. What we do, we wait for the ABC pattern. So there's the left shoulder here, which is wave 3, which is a correction. Wave 4 is a continuation of the trend. And then wave 5 is the end of the trend. Now everyone's buying the US dollar. I know. We will be selling it. Well, we don't actually sell the DXY. We use this as our futures contracts, if you like. This helps us to make better decisions in terms of the direction. So we have a right shoulder here. We have an A, B, C pattern emerging and confirmed. We have a sell signal. So the price, you could probably guess, is going to be C. Now you can choose which extension you want to go for. This looks safe here, so that's a better target to aim for, this order block, which is major resistance, sorry, major support, and it's green. So 103.03 is expected in the next few days. This is the yen futures. If you've not looked at the yen futures, this is a gold mine. It really is, because this tells you where the yen is going next. So we've got a bullish yen at the moment, but you can see it's hitting this resistance line, this descending resistance line here, exactly on it actually at 76.67. And we have a wave B set up as well. A, B down to C, 70.40. It's not kicked in yet. But what that means is as the yen pushes down and rolls over, all the yens will be going up. They're not on my watch list at the moment because they've gone too far. We made some money on some of them this week, but nonetheless, watch out for this. This is going to roll over and go down big time, and there are going to be some big moves on the yens in the next few days, so look out for that. There was the break there of this wedge. If you remember, if you've been in my daily video analysis every day, then you can see the break, and then when this goes down, all the yens go up and you make a lot of money. On to the indices. Everybody's talking about selling the Dow. I know. 31,658 is the Dow. So what? There's no setups on any of those. The Nasdaq is the best one, and there looks like there's probably going to be a bounce very shortly. But this is the Nasdaq, and we can see it's consolidating at the moment, but it's in a wave 4, guys, so this is really important. So what we're looking for is the break of this descending trend line. Once it breaks, then it's going to head for 13,709. I spoke about this yesterday in the daily video analysis, and this is the DAX, by the way, 14,729. A nice wave 5. You can't see it because the double top's in the way, which is another strong reversal pattern, and a wave 5 just enhances that as well. So we wait for the ABC. This is where we are patient. We don't get straight into this. This is where patience, discipline comes in, because then you can have a great risk to reward trade. So as this pushes down, this is an A setting up to pull back to one of these numbers. Doesn't really matter which one or what angle. Once it hits to a B, it's going down, and we can see also a wonky line. Let's see if we can get that up there. That's about right, isn't it? So there is support at the 14,053. Bitcoin fans, hope you're doing well. 24,705. Had a bit of a rally in the last few days, but there's a problem here. As you can see, there's a wave 5 pattern set up and an ABC pattern setting up and forming. So no head and shoulders, but hey ho, kind of everything. So this is going to be a rollover, and the target for this week is 20,027. Silver, we covered that in the gold software works really well on silver as well, guys, just to remind you. For those who bought the gold software, and for members who are still looking at it, thinking about buying it, it's worth its weight in gold or silver. $21.93 moving down. We've got an ABC pattern, which we love those. Had a double bottom down here as well, so that was nice. So this is the long-term chart. So really, for a position trade, this price has to break this support line here, doesn't it? So the short term, you're going to make a few quid on the gold software. But in the long term, once this breaks at 21.76 or below, then it's going to head for $19.88. Congratulations if you have the Advanced Pro charts. If you don't, why not? A great investment. So here's a sell there. Oil, this is, by the way, West Texas, $66.60. Sell there, sell there, sell there. What can I say? You've got a fresh buy on gold, guys. Members, 1930. Just make sure software agrees before you go into this. So here we have a buy here, a buy here, a buy here. So target for this is 1973.71. We are short US Canadian. This is again a wave 5 pattern. No head and shoulders, but really wave 3 was back there when few weeks ago into a wave 5, and now we've got an ABC pattern, B being the sell in this convergence area, and then C being the target. The full extension is 134.83, but as you can see there is an order block here, so we may well pull that up a bit. That's 318 pips. We may make it 300. If you have the advanced pro charts, this should be on your watch list. This is red hot. Okay, this is the pound Canadian getting ready. Let me explain. So we have the price above the 50-day moving average, which is really important. We have the stochastics oversold and the MACD, sorry, I forgot what it's called then. The MACD, the signal lines are above the 0-0 line, and that's really important. We don't worry too much about the signal crossing up. That's fine if it does. It's a Brucey bonus, but what we're looking for is a buy signal above the 50-day moving average from an oversold condition in an uptrend. Okay, that's how you get the big moves. Okay, target, well, you can probably guess where the target is. This is in a wave 4 heading for wave 5. What number is that? That is 173. Okay, that's about 700 pips. That'd be nice. Now the pound Aussie is completely the opposite. So let me explain. First of all, you might not understand anyways, but basically we're looking for 3 being a correction, 4 being a continuation of the trend above the 50-day moving average. That's the big move. And then we have a wave 5. There is a wave 5 there behind that double top, if you can see that. So the wave 5 indicates the end of the trend, and then we have an ABC. So we're just waiting for this one to push up. It's going to take a while. We're not in no rush for this, but this is going to come back up to this, what was support area, now resistance, and then go into an A, B being the entry, and then C being the target. The target has not been calculated yet, but it will be. It will be more than this. It will be down here somewhere, but at the moment we've got a target here of 179.60, but that won't be enough. We will go for the Fibonacci extension. So guys, the last one for today, the pound New Zealand. We're in this, we are short, but we are being very patient here, aren't we? Again, the same pattern. So we have a 3, 4 into a 5, and a right shoulder, left shoulder, head, wave 5, right shoulder with a double top. So this is getting ready for a big move. So we have to be extra patient. Even when we start making money, we're making a little bit, but it's tiny. Our target is a complete collapse of sterling, or it could be the Kiwi going up, who knows. But the target is 186.58. We may adjust that, but that's some 893 pips. So look out for the pound Canadian for a buy. Look out for pound Aussie for a sell. Not quite ready yet. US Canadian is going down, making money. Gold is mixed. Silver's going down, making money. I need to change that colour. That's a red now because we are short. And the Bitcoin is making a wave 5. So look out for that. That's going down to $20,000. NASDAQ, we're waiting for a break up of the descending trend line. That could be this afternoon later on. If it is, I'll pop that into the VIP room for you. So from Chris here at the Trading Mentors, hope you've enjoyed that. 14 minutes, 27 seconds. That's not bad, is it? So hopefully you will make a lot more money this week.